Alrighty. Good morning,
This
everybody.
meeting is being recorded.
Good morning, guys. So Cheyenne's gonna help me. We have a couple tie-dye kits here, so I'm gonna be doing a tie-dye bandana, and then she's gonna be doing a tie-dye bucket hat. And I got these at Hobby Lobby on sale for super, super cheap. Do you want to go over what you're gonna do first, and then I'll go over mine?
Okay. I've got blue, purple, and pink tie-dye, and they've got powder in them. So I'm just gonna pour some water into them all.
Okay, while she's pouring the water and getting hers ready, I'm going to open mine. It's just a bandana. So I'm gonna lay it out. Oh, there's two. I'm gonna lay it out. First, we wanna cover our surface with anything to protect the table. You can put newspaper, plastic bags, whatever works for you. I'm gonna lay this out and just make sure I can get out as much wrinkles as I can, just by kind of smoothing it with my hands. So Cheyenne's using actual tie-dye. My set came with markers. So we're gonna pick different colors to do designs. And it also came with a little stencil.
I'm gonna move that.
Oh, yes. So this came with two. So I'm gonna go over directions really quick for mine. So it says, get your work area ready, cover your surface with paper bags to protect it, fill enclosed spray bottle with clean water. So it came with a spray bottle and I put water in there. Place your bandana on your work surface, smooth out any wrinkles it may have. Put the black marker aside, so we're not gonna use this yet. Using the other markers included, draw your design on the bandana. When you're done, you're gonna spray your design using the spray bottle with water to get the desired tie-dye effect. So that's what we're gonna do. That's one.
Do we have a regular marker? Is this a regular marker?
Maybe. I don't know.
What's it used for?
To go over it. Like to add any things. Okay, so I'm gonna use my little stencil here and I'm gonna start here in the corner first. What color do you guys want to use first? We've got, this is like a pink, yellow, blue, orange, green, and purple.
Purple.
Purple? Okay. So I'm just going to start here in this corner and color in one of the prints. Kind of trace that outline a little bit. Okay, what color should we do next? I've got pink, orange, blue, green, and yellow.
Pink.
Pink. Okay. Oops. And I'm just gonna go like kind of by row by row. Okay, what color should we do now? There's yellow, orange, green, and blue.
Blue.
Blue. Okay, what next? We've got yellow, orange, and green. Orange? Okay. I've never done this with markers before. Have any of you guys?
No.
No, I'm curious to see how it turns out. Okay, we've got yellow and green.
Yellow.
Yellow. I don't know why I keep trying to put the lid on the top. And then do you want to do green next?
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
Okay, and then we can kind of start our pattern over with the colors. How about that?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. So I'll show you guys too what it looks like so far. Let me do this last little design. We still have a ways to go with the design, but I want to show you the first row. Cheyenne's bundling her bucket hat up to make designs. Okay,
Kind of difficult with a hat.
because it's a little thicker probably, huh?
Yeah.
So far, these are the designs that are there from the stencil. So I'm just gonna keep repeating it, following the color pattern that we did. Now when I replace this over it, it doesn't have to be perfect because again, we're gonna spray it with the water and it's gonna give it that tie-dye effect that we wanted. So I'm gonna go in with pink and do this little circle here. Now blue. Just following the patterns. I think summertime's the perfect time for tie-dye. And this ink is leaking through the bandana, so it was a good thing we put something to protect the table so it doesn't ruin it. Okay, now we're gonna go with orange. You can also come up with your own designs. You don't have to go with the stencil, but I'm not super creative, so. Okay, now we're gonna go with yellow. Oops. Once I finish this whole section, we'll go ahead and put the color or the spray and see how it tie-dyes. Green is next. I'm gonna do green over here. Okay, now I'm gonna go for purple because now we're starting over. Did you go for any type of design or you just wrapped it?
So I did half a heart on the
Oh,
very
cute.
top. So we're gonna see how it goes.
That'll be cute.
And then I just continued to make different sections for the different colors. So what color should we do the heart? Blue, purple, or pink?
Blue.
Pink.
You want to saturate it, huh? As much as you can. Oops. So, okay, I'm moving on to
This is
blue now. For this?
yeah.
Well, this has the plastic underneath, it should be okay. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with blue again.
So because this material is thick, the dye is kind of just sitting on top of it. So I'm having to go real slowly and wait for the dye to sink in. Otherwise, it's gonna roll right off.
Oh yeah, you can kind of see it's not wanting to attach, just like little dribbles. Kind of looks like raindrops just sitting on it a little bit. Okay, now I'm going to use some green. I'm trying to mix up the colors so they're not all crowded together, the same colors. Yellow. Okay, and now we're back to purple. Wait, did I use green? Yeah, purple. Okay. Okay, now we're going to go in with pink. These are some nice bright summer colors.
And this is super messy, so definitely wear gloves.
Oh yeah, I'm all not gloved.
Uh,
But at least mine's just markers.
yeah, hers is less messy.
It is a little, it's getting on my fingers just from holding the stencil down, but yours is definitely worse.
And if the color isn't soaking in, you can squish the fabric around to make it soak. It's just more messy.
Okay, I'm gonna go back in with some yellow.
And I think it would have been easier if it was wet beforehand. But it
to
doesn't
absorb
have
it a little
to
bit
be.
better.
Yeah.
Especially that material because it's thicker.
I'm just gonna dunk it in some water.
I'm gonna go in with blue now. We're almost done with this stencil. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with some green.
This thing is like waterproof.
Is it not absorbing that either?
No. So next we're gonna do blue.
Okay, I'm gonna go in with some pink. I'm wondering if I should leave the stencil on when I spray it too. Or just go for it. Okay, pink, and now I'm gonna go in with some orange.
I think I may have put too much water in it. I didn't see that there was a line.
Oh, is it a little bit lighter?
Yeah. Well, that's okay.
Orange. Okay, I'm gonna go in with some yellow. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with some pink. Actually, some purple. We've got pink in this one. Okay. Now I think I'll go in with the pink here. And some green. Purple. some blue. Okay. Go with some orange over here. And then some, Should I do pink? What color should I do, guys? Pink, yellow, orange, green, blue, or purple?
Purple.
Purple? Okay, then I'll go with pink. I like the pink, the way the pink and the purple look next to each other. Okay, I'm gonna go with some pink now. Then I'll go with yellow, and then I'll end with orange. And then I'll show you guys what that looks like. Oh my goodness. You're squishing it?
Yeah.
Okay. Finishing up the last one. Okay, so now I'm gonna hold it up and show you guys what the pattern looks like again, and then we can spray it or we can wait and continue on the next one. So far, this is what it looks like. What do you think?
That's cute.
Should we spray it now and see how it's gonna turn out, or wait and finish up with the stencil?
Spray it.
Spray it, okay. So we can use the black marker if we wanted and like outline the shapes. Do you guys want to do that and then spray it?
Yeah.
Oh, we got to spray it first and then do the black one once it's dry. Okay, so I'm going to spray it. We're going to see how it turns out. It doesn't say how many sprays, actually, it's kind of cool. How many sprays, so I'm just doing to like kind of how I like how it looks. Actually, it looks pretty cool. Okay, so this is how it looks after I sprayed it. They're kind of just spreading out a little bit. So I'm just going to take the stencil and I'm going to put it right next to it. And then I'm going to continue on making more colors. Should do this way. And then you spray it all once it's done. And then when it's dry, if you wanted to take the black marker and just kind of outline the designs, you can. But I think I kind of like it just splattered like that. Okay, what color should we start with? We've got purple, pink, orange, yellow, green, or blue.
Blue.
What was it?
Blue.
Blue. So I'm going to move it as close as I can to that other spot.
Yeah, so the wet parts definitely take the dye better. So if you're ever doing tie-dye, it's best to soak whatever you're doing first in some water and then put the dye on.
Yeah, it takes better.
Yeah.
What color next? We've got pink, orange, green, purple, and yellow.
Pink.
Pink. Okay, what color next? We used blue and pink so far, so now we have orange, green, purple, and yellow.
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 So right now I'm pretty much done, but I'm just saturating it extra so that the colors hold better.
Okay, we've got orange, green, and purple.
Orange.
Orange. So right now it's just kind of repeating the same steps we did in the beginning over and over until the bandana is full or until it's where we want it to be. Then you just go over and you spray it and let it dry. Once it's dry, like I said, you can go over it with a marker just to kind of outline your design. You want to let it dry overnight. You can hand wash it in cold water and then hang it to dry if you want. And if the colors happen to fade after washing it, you can just color it with some more markers again, and it'll bring the brightness out of it. Are you able to tie-dye after you wash it again? To touch it up?
No.
That'd probably
Well,
be difficult
Yeah, it would
just
be
to make it the same shape. But, what color's next? We've got green and purple.
Green.
Green.
So this is pretty much completely saturated. It will go in a baggie and it'll be put outside for 24 hours and then it will be washed by hand and then it will be done.
Does it have to be washed in cold water?
Yeah, cold water would be better.
Because the hot water takes the color. I
Yeah,
believe.
because hot water will fade the colors. So if ever you need to wash it again, you need to wash in cold water.
But that's all we've got for today, you guys. Thank you for joining. I appreciate it. I'm going to continue to work on this. Once it's done, which probably won't be until tomorrow, maybe we can post them and show you guys how they look.
It